Hi everyone, SirMariio here. If you didn't play hardcore mode yet, I advise you to do it. It's really fun. The first thing I do each season is I start the season, create a seasonal character to explore everything in the new season, a new potion. For example, this season, as you know, we have the holy bolts. It helps you a lot, mechanics. Then I create a hardcore character. Once you reach the level 100 in the first character, as I did with the barbarian, I create the new one as druid, because the two characters, I'm saying two, can be 3, 4, whatever, they will share everything. The same happened with the seasonal. For example, look, this is the material I got. Most of them I got with the barbarian. So I'm sharing everything I got to barbarian here. Also the gold. As you can see, I have almost 60 million gold, mostly from the barbarian. I usually swap between them, between seasonal and hardcore, and there is a reason, because the hardcore can be really stressful to play in the hardcore. Because you have to be focused, concentrate all the time. So I need to relax, give a pause, go for the seasonal, then play again in the hardcore. Another thing and another tip I want to give you is be aware all the time. And that was probably my big mistake, to lose my barbarian, because since I was doing the pit, I felt really comfortable and the death was really stupid. I was like 5 minutes staring at the screen, trying to understand what happened. And it was quite simple, because since I was too comfortable, I start to be cocky. Okay, so, oh, I'm the king of the world.
I'm the king of the world!
Other thing I've learned is, and that was a mistake I did, because that probably was the option I could save my barbarian. You have this, we can have short keys. I have the scroll of escape. That was one of other mistakes I did. I didn't have this. I had this after I got killed. Then I have the scroll escape. Probably if I had this, maybe I could save my barbarian. Other tip is, if you have potions, use it. Use it all the time. The Holy Bolt is great for this season. Other thing that you probably already know, it's when you start in the hardcore, take care of your defensives. It's really important. Okay, the armor, try to get the armor cap as fast as you can, and resistance. Other tip is, I will show you here in the Helltides. Do the Helltides as much as you can, okay? When you are leveling, Helltides is perfect. I will show you another tip is, face your own battles. What I mean is, when you are facing a mob or a boss, you start thinking or feeling that you cannot defeat him, don't be ashamed to run away and use your horse. Your horse sometimes is a real saver, okay? Don't try to act like a hero. And that is another mistake. Sometimes I did it. I've learned with the barbarian. I'm not saying you have to play defense all the time, okay? But if you have to run away, run away. So you have to do it. For example, I have here a boss I cannot face. Use the horse and escape it, okay? I did it a lot of time with the barbarian, and it works. That is another tip. Try to upgrade your glyph as soon as possible. Doing nightmare dungeons, again, do the nightmare dungeons if you are feeling comfortable. Of course, you already know, you can face the butcher anytime, so fear the butcher. Be prepared for him. If you think you cannot defeat the butcher, if you have to run away, run away. Other thing is the Tree of Whisper. The Tree of Whisper, it's really great to get the items, level your character, and earn golds. So try to fill your Tree of Whispers as possible as you can. Regarding the skills, always try to focus on your defenses. And for example, I'm playing now with roots. I have 3 skills that helps me a lot with my defensives. For example, this one, trample, is really good for escaping. This one, earth on bulwark, of course this is for defensive. And my ultimate skill, petrify, helps me a lot. That was one of the big mistakes I did when I first playing hardcore. I'm just focused to getting damage, but I was not careful with defensive. So that is another thing you should take care of it. That is another thing I have learned. I have to be careful. Again, I'm talking with you, I'm doing the video, but I have to be careful. Try to avoid all the dangers, explosion, traps. The hardcore helps you a lot to improve your gameplay style. That is something I have learned. One thing I have learned is don't spend your materials and gold too soon. Okay, now it's great, but don't starting improve everything because you will get a better gear, so you are wasting materials and golds. Try to farm in the pit as soon as you can. If you have the pit, unlock it. Try to farm in the level you feel comfortable. The same thing happened for the Nightmare Dungeon, okay? Don't try to push it. Always the Nightmare Dungeon if you are not feeling comfortable. Masterworking, do it. As soon as you can do it, the Masterworking, do it. Don't be afraid. You can salvage and recover the material. Another thing, World Boss and Legion events. In this level, Legion event, it's okay, but the World Boss, nope. Let's just do the World Boss like starting level 80 something. Because the chance I go there and I'm being the only guy there to face the World Boss is high, so I avoid the World Boss. At this level, okay? No, look, sometimes your character got stuck, so it's very good to have a skill that grants you defense and escape. Always try to have a key to open this chest, which I don't have right now. Okay, got the Tree of Whisper, all favors I have. And there is another tip I forgot to tell you. It's about the Renown. It's really important. Try to fill your Renown as fast as possible, because you will need the extra Paragon points. Sooner or later, you will need it, for the end game for sure. And the Renown you will share between your characters. If you create more than 2 characters in the hardcore, you will share the Renown. Most of the times I avoid these kind of events because it's too dangerous when you are playing the hardcore. And the rewards, it's not enough to take the risk, but since I'm doing now, I will finish. Let's see the rewards. Okay, was not worth it, the risk. The Renown, I forgot to show you the Renown. For example, I got this one. Why? You see Locket. Why it's unlocked? Because I did it with the Barbarian. So it helps you a lot. Since you reached level 100, try to unlock everything here with your character. The second character will get it. Oh, no. I don't want an example of the Butcher. Man, for example, I face him. Why? Because I know I can feel I can defeat him. If not, I will run away. That is for sure. I already saw I can defeat him. I was talking about the Butcher. God damn it, the Butcher. Man, I don't want to be your meat. Okay? Forget it. Now you are my meat. So this covers all the tips I got for you regarding the hardcore mode, so you can reach the level 100. I hope you like it, and see you later, guys.
Fresh.